hustler, hustler, hustler,
Yeah.
hustler, 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 hustler.
Okay.
So time to go back with another video. I'm Strange Wang, and I'm doing a Rotten Tomatoes guessing game of Liam Neeson, since he's got another movie coming out that probably only people in their 40s to 70s are going to watch in the theater. But I forgot the name of it. What is that called?
I don't know. You told me.
I forgot it already. But yeah, he's got movies, so we're going to guess Rotten Tomatoes scores for him. But before we get into that, download the description box. We got all the stuff we want you to click on. We got our social media. We got Strange Wang paintings in that Etsy account link. We also got a call account and a Patreon. If you would like to donate money help out the channel, then we appreciate that a lot. But let's get to the game.
We have the A-Team from 2010.
18.
Mm-hmm.
47%. I feel like all these are going to be low, except for Taken.
The A-Team is rotten at 49% on Rotten Tomatoes.
That's the worst.
That's a decently hot start, though.
I'd rather be off than to be close. Being close is just insulting.
Yep, I agree. Next up, we have 2020's Honest Thief.
I don't remember this, what it's about.
We did a trailer reaction for it.
Yeah. The trailer reaction to a lot of things. 3 years of trailer reactions we've done. And he thinks I don't remember this one Liam Neeson movie that...
I remembered it.
Also probably gonna be rotten. I'm gonna go... I like 7, so let's go 37%.
Honest Thief is rotten at 39%.
God damn it.
So that's the second time in a row you were too low. Like,
Fuck them 9s. That's the worst.
all right. Next up, 2014's Nonstop.
I think this is the one he's on a plane. This is a plane movie. I'm surprised they made this because you can't really make plane movies anymore after 9/11. Well, they made snakes on a plane, but that's different. There ain't no terrorist snakes.
Plane movies are back in. It's okay to make plane movies now.
They'll never make a plane movie better than that one with Harrison Ford. What's that called?
Air Force One?
Yeah, Air Force One.
Some people would argue airplane.
Alright. Well, since Airplane came out before. The second number is going to be a 9 for sure. 39%.
Nonstop is regular fresh at 62% on the old RT.
Surprised by that. Can't lie.
Next up, we have 2012's The Gray.
Alright, I remember people were talking about this movie. I think what I remember most about it is you don't see him fight the wolves. And that was like the big market point in the trailer of him, like some wolves coming up on him. And he's like, man, these wolves looking like some ops. I'm gonna like break some glass and take them out. But I don't think you see that. I own this movie. I have not watched it because of that reason. Tell me down in the comment section, does he fight the wolves? Does he not? That will have whether I watch it or not. 77%.
77?
Yeah. If you say 9, I'm gonna kick a fucking
The Gray is certified fresh at 79%.
motherfucker.
You should have stuck with your 9s. Alright, next up. We're doing the trilogy, but we're doing it backwards. So, 2014's Taken 3.
9%.
You're not that far off. Taken 3 is quite rotten at 13%.
Oh. Had to make sure I get the 9 in there, you know?
Right. 2 years prior, 2012, Taken 2.
24%. It's a 9.
It's not a 9. You're just exactly 2 off again. Taken 2 is rotten at 22% on Rotten Tomatoes.
See, if we did the game, if we invited someone to play the game with me, I'll be fucking smoking them right now.
Yeah, that's true. Okay, and then what started all of the memes is 2008, Taken.
So to clarify, we do this with 2 people sometimes, and whoever's closest, they get the point because we need a decisive winner. I am the corner if you want to check out a 2-person Rotten Tomatoes game. But Taken, I want to go, I feel like I need the 9 in there, but I'm going to switch it. 91%.
91?
91%. People love that movie.
Audience score is 85.
Wow. That's surprising.
The critic score, which is what we count,
Yeah.
is 59% on Rotten Tomatoes.
That is shocking.
You gotta think, people still review movies, so it's like,
Yeah.
Critics who are coming in and get certified, they're watching it for the first time now. They don't have that hit like we did back in 2008.
Interesting.
All right, next up, we have one of your favorite movies of all time, Star Wars
59%.
Episode 1, The Phantom Menace.
I believe that one is fresh somehow. That shitbag of a movie. I'm going to go 63%.
You were a little closer with your other one. It is not fresh. It is rotten at 51%.
Wow.
I think Revenge of the Sith might be fresh.
Interesting. I thought they were all fresh except for the second one and the last one that came out. Or was it the middle one? I don't know.
Next up, 2005, Batman Begins.
Oh, shit. I forgot he was in that movie. Shit. People sleep on this movie because the second one's so much better, me included. Scarecrow was just like, meh, little appetizer. That's what I think of when I think of that movie. I don't think of his role in League of Shadows. So, it must be fresh. How fresh is it? He comes back throughout the franchise as a ghost. Or like flashbacks, I believe. 84? 84?
84.
84? Too old.
Batman Begins is certified fresh
89.
at 84% on Rotten
Fuck yeah.
Tomatoes.
Fuck yeah. This is about fucking time. I played this game like 7 times. Second one I hit on the money.
All right, and finally, we have 1993's Schindler's List.
I forgot this movie too. I've never seen this movie, but everyone else in the world has. I think they even made a Seinfeld episode about it. Do I go back to the 91%? But I think it'd be higher than 91. Yeah, I think that came out in the 90s.
93.
Yeah.
It's 3 hours and 15 minutes. That was long for a 93 movie.
I feel like back then people cared more about their cultures. So, like, Jewish people really, like, hitched this movie more. You know what I'm saying? Because, like, you don't see people, at least I don't. Or maybe because we live in the South. I haven't seen a yarmulke in 12 years on a person. We don't have many Jewish people down here. But I feel like in New York, there's certain smaller places where, like, the culture's still really prevalent. But I feel like in the 90s and, like, 80s, people really embrace their culture more. Now everything's Americanized. So I think if they have those reviews from the 93s, the 94s, it's going to be higher. But I think they're all in the 90s or maybe 80s.
Well, Rotten Tomatoes did not exist in 1993.
But sometimes they take the reviews, don't they?
I mean, if people choose to post their old reviews, they can, I guess. But
yeah, I guess that is true. Where is it at in the 90s? What if it's not in the 90s? I'm going to go 91%. I think it's 90... I think it's like in the over 95 though, but 91%.
Schindler's List is Liam Neeson's highest rated movie on Rotten Tomatoes by an incredibly large margin because it is certified fresh at 98% on Rotten Tomatoes.
Damn, that's really really high. Spielberg, that's one that I need to watch. That's one of my blind spots. That Lawrence of Arabia, I think that's the two big ones. Strange Wank's missing in his film mind. But tell me down below in the comment section, how many did you get right? How many did you come close to? 9s. Who knew? But if you liked the video, leave a comment telling us that you liked it. Hit the like button as well, because that, again, tells us you like it. And then share the video so other people can like it and subscribe. That's the most important thing.
It's not a game, it's a rich thing.